Why you think you get alive this? Real nigga shit came to kill a process. Gotta kill all the nonsense. Tell them do better when they lie, ho. Ay.
Peace and love, family. Peace and love. We are back on the Smokers Lounge. I am your host, Chris Cyphers. And we are sponsored by Executive Sessions. Salute to the fam. Thanks for the pack. We are also sponsored by NickiC. Salute to the goddess. Thank you, sis. We appreciate you. Peace and love, fam. We got Hetheru in the building. Ty, peace and love, my light. And we also have the brother Bronze King in the building. Digress hours, salute. And actually, I think we should switch over to some digress hours, Still clocked in, making that money, working, Salute. Also, go ahead and drop this link in the chat for the people coming through in the morning, in the AM, Go ahead and get to these digression hours, though, Here we go. Okay, we was having I really kind of forgot what we was discussing about, but it was really cool. But if anybody else remember, you got the microphone. Go ahead and expound. So nobody want to talk. Ty, what's going on? Bronze, what's going on?
Yeah.
There you go. Oh, Bronze said can't hear nothing. Can't hear nothing. Oh, Bronze, you're mute.
I thought you said you can't hear me.
Can everybody hear me? Can everybody hear me? Because I'm here. I was back. Oh, my fault. I didn't see. Richard, click the link. Yeah, okay. All right, my fault, cuz. Hey, click the link again, cuz. There you go, Bronze. I hear you. All right. Cuzzo said he could hear me. He's cool. So we good on that. We can hear Bronze. I heard him. Ty, what's going on?
Yep, I can hear now.
All right, bet.
Yeah,
Cuzzo.
I can hear you too.
All right, Cuzzo good. Ty.
I'm here, baby.
All right, bet. You good? We can hear you. You loud and clear.
Word. You know, the fam is in the building.
You know, digression hours.
Hey man, I heard y'all had a ill smoke session. K Smith put me on game. I was like, yo, I ain't fucking with y'all.
Yeah, yo, we was on a level, and I ain't really think to get on this type of level. It was kind of like when the first time I smoked the spliff, but it was like without the nausea.
Okay, that's what's up, y'all. But shit, hey man, at least hey man, y'all enjoyed yourself. It was a family type of theme, type of event. Shit, hot, shit can't get no better than that.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, somebody breaking into somebody's car.
Right.
Yeah.
You hear that shit?
Damn, I can't believe you heard this shit. This shit's all the way down the street.
It is, bro. It is all the way down the street. That nigga got a stupid alarm system.
Yeah.
I'm gonna mute this shit real quick until that nigga come outside and shoot something. Here we go. Yeah, that nigga alarm system official.
Oh man.
First of all, man, top of the morning, you know, top of the morning. It's greatness. Everybody, hey man, I feel everybody's energy like, you know, usually people are a little sluggish and doing all that. Nah, man, we ready to groove.
Yep.
Hey, cuz,
What
hey,
up?
when I come out there, my nigga, like, I gotta do like somebody gotta teach me how to salsa.
Oh, I'm still learning, but I could teach you a little something. I could teach you like what I know. You
Yeah,
know.
cause I seen a little bit in you. That's why I'm throwing it out there. I seen a little bit, and I'm like, okay, look at good.
I like the salsa.
I want to try it, bro. Like I got a little. I know the first two steps, and after that shit, I
Mhm.
crumble.
Right, I feel you. Shout out to Rashard Ellis in the building. What's going on, family? Salute, salute.
Sean, go too hard in the building.
Yep.
That part.
So I seen you asked something about Halloween parties. Y'all got Halloween parties today? Is anybody going to?
I don't know. I ain't going to that shit. I don't celebrate that shit. So even going to a party is celebrating that shit. So I don't go to that shit. I don't go to no festivities or anything around no holidays.
Me, I agree with you, but the only reason why I have to do some type of holiday theme is because my kids. That's it. If it wasn't
I
for them,
mean, that's cool. You got it. You cool. I don't got to worry about that shit.
but
You know.
I'm with you though. That's the thing. Like I don't want to do it.
Mhm.
Just to be honest, but but you know they're excited about it. Daddy, you gonna come over here to the house? We're having a good get together, and the family's gonna be here. And da, da, da. I really don't want to see the rest of their ass, but shit.
Mhm.
I'm, I'm gonna I'm gonna come and probably spend a good 2 hours with them, put a smile on their face, be active with them, you know what I mean, and you know, go about my day and come back to the crib.
Right. It's a difference when you going out to your when you going out to parties and shit and dressed
Yeah,
up and shit. You ain't
Mhm.
doing that, then you cool. You cool. You know what I'm saying?
fact. And I appreciate you. Like, oh shit, I was about to let me be quiet, but I was about to goddamn expose it. Let me shut the fuck up.
Oh shit.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Let me ask my
Yeah. Excuse me. Nigga made me burp.
Let me be quiet. I almost got excited. Let me shut up.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Same.
you guys, the chemist bill that we had the last time, that's still sitting in my in my membrane, like it's still on fire. Like it brought so much light to me. Like it made me speak on it a lot more. Like I even spoke to my bro in New York when this nigga asked me, "Hey man, you voting?" I was like, "Nah, nigga." He's like, "Why?" I said, "I don't want to vote for any one of those pricks." Nigga said, "Damn." He tried to back me up in the corner to be like, "Okay, if you had to choose, who would you choose?" He tried to back me up into it, like, aggressively. You know how New York do. You know what I mean? Niggas like, "Yo,
Mm-hmm.
son, like, my nigga, son, if you had something to choose, be like, which one? Which prick would you choose, son?"
Just choose one, B. Like, no, man. Fuck out of
I'm
here.
like, nigga. I said, okay, nigga, like, shit, nigga to the left. Okay, I choose the nigga to the left. Goddamn. Like, what the fuck?
It's like people trying to bully you.
Yeah, bro, he tried to bully me into it, my nigga. But I understand. That's how
Same
we
way
are,
they
though.
try
That's
to do. That's the same way they try to do.
exactly the same way they try to do. And it's just if you would have heard us talking about it, you would have swore we were in an argument. Nah, it wasn't an argument. It was just a debate. You know what I mean? I've been knowing them since we were young niggas, since we were knee high, bro. You know what I mean? So, um, he just feels like, he got his own opinion. He wanted to vote. I said, okay, cool. But then when he backed me up in the corner, he had the nerve to say, man, that was an uneducated pick. I said, motherfucker, nigga, you backed me in the corner to pick that shit, nigga. What the fuck are you talking about? Nigga, I gave you my pick. Nobody. You know what I mean? So that's how it went down. And I had to break down the little history. He was like, man, our people fought for our rights to vote. Do, 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 do. I said, oh my God. I started thinking about Chris. I was like, if this nigga was on the phone.
I got into it with somebody like I knew like out here on my Facebook shit because I threw out a post and this nigga just like and he really like started like disrespecting me in a way like nigga you wouldn't talk to me like that or you wouldn't even come out with no fucking type of comment like that if we was face to face talking some okay well don't use this don't use that don't I'm like nigga first of all who's on this who's on that who's on this who's on that what the fuck? Like, what are you talking about? You know what I'm saying? So after a while, I
Mm-hmm.
was like, "Yo, Brand, man, yo, just DM me the address, dog. Like for real, just DM me the address." And he's like, "Oh, you get mad?" I'm like, "Yo, I don't care about anything you gotta say right now. DM me the address. You ain't going to DM me the address. Shut the fuck up."
And see, that's the thing, cuzzo.
And
See, people just think when you niggas say that, because I'm definitely with you on that part. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, like when it gets to a certain point. But see, people just automatically think, oh, what? Well, we gonna fight over this, nigga? What the fuck? We gonna take internet to fight? Nah, my nigga. I'd rather have a man-to-man conversation with you in front, nigga. It's on you if you want to take a left after that. You get what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying? But fuck this
oh,
computer shit. I
fuck
would
that
not be
shit.
labeled as an internet G. Nobody's gonna label me as an IG, internet gangster. I'm sorry. It's not
Right,
happening. Put an address on that shit, nigga. I'll meet you
exactly.
when I meet you,
And
and we'll talk, nigga. We can sit at the table, talk about this shit, or we can go to your front lawn. That's your choice.
nah, see, shit for me like. It's like, bro, you ain't even had to even say all that shit. Cause first of all, you met me so many times and we hung out and done music and shit so many times. So, like, why the fuck are you mentioning some project shit or some bullshit government assistant type shit that I'm not even fucking using? What the fuck are you talking about?
Oh, this your people's. Oh, this your people's.
No. It's not like my people's people. I just know him through one of my people's.
Oh, okay.
So it's like you even know me, but you like not to come at me like that, nigga. Like, what the fuck are you talking about? So I'm like, nigga, put an address on this shit. So after a while, like, nigga kept saying shit. I was like, all right, dude, I'm gonna fucking block you. But at the same time, I'm not blocking you from, the messages. So make sure you throw in that motherfucking that address, or I'm just gonna catch you where I'm gonna catch you at. Like, cause niggas in LA. So it's like, yo, bro, like, throw the address down, bro. Throw the address down. This is not like no shit like, oh, I'm trying to catch a plane and go over. Nah, nigga, you in LA. Nigga, I'm in LA. You know this. You know this. Nigga, put the address down. You want to talk salty and shit, you want disrespect. Cause I'm not even talking to you in disrespect. I never disrespect you. I never came for your punk ass European or Asian side. So I'm just like, yo, put down the address. Put down the fucking address. I'm not playing that shit.
And you know what, cuz I agree with you, bro. And I mean, when I first came on here, that's what I was saying. Like, if you're not in the state that I'm in, don't talk greasy. Don't do that. You know what I mean? Do not talk greasy. Just keep that shit to yourself. Because if you are in the same state, I need you to keep that same energy, nigga. I need you to keep that same energy. You know
That
what I
part.
mean? For real.
That part. Niggas think just because shit is going on, niggas scared to motherfucking fade your ass, bro.
Win,
I
lose,
thought
or draw.
I told him, like, straight up, look, bro. Like, when I see you, it's the fade. We gonna have to handle this fade regardless. And we fuck with some of the same people, so we come around each other. We gonna have to handle this fade before anything. We gotta handle this fade. Ain't no what's up. Ain't no slapping hands. Not we handle this fade before any of that. I don't mind doing that, but at the
Fact.
fact I gotta let you know that you disrespect me as a man, and that shit
All
ain't being
right.
tolerated. So, nigga, we gotta handle this fade before we dap anything up. So
Fact.
nigga, don't cross me.
There you go, cuzzo. And like I said, it's not about a win. It's not about a loss. It's not about a draw. It's about a statement, nigga. You know what I mean? You're not gonna manhandle me. That's not that. That's not what it is. I'm too stand up of a nigga to be put under somebody's feet. I'm sorry. I rather
Manhandle, talk shit or disrespect. You ain't gonna do none of that shit. Belittle. You ain't gonna do none of that shit on my fucking watch towards me. Fuck all that shit. Just say I'm agreeing with you, cuz this is exactly what you saying. Fuck all that shit. Nah, that shit ain't happening. Not on my fucking clock, bro. I don't give a fuck, bro. Not on my clock. All right, you want to talk that? All right, cool. Well, I'm gonna just block you, but drop that motherfucking address. You don't want to drop that address? Be a bitch.
It's real. I mean, it
But
is.
but you already know what it is. Niggas already know what it is.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I ain't even gonna front to y'all. Like, I done met up, took losses. I done met up, took wins. Shit, but guess what? Guess what? I wasn't fucked with the next day. You feel me? Regardless, I wasn't fucked with the next day. You know what I mean? Because the statement got put across the table. It is what it is. It got put across the table. You know what I mean? And I'm a firm believer in shit. Fear is not an option for me, man. It's not, man. I'm sorry. Don't get me wrong now. Let me put it like this. I'm not gonna say I'm not scared of anything, but nigga, I'm a brave nigga. You feel me? I could be nervous as shit, but I'm a brave nigga. You know what I mean? I'm brave. You feel me? I stepped to any of my challenges. You get what I'm saying? I never shied away from any of my challenges. So I need people to really understand that, nigga, I'd rather be a man, you know what I mean? Man to man conversation versus hand to hand combat. You get what I'm saying? But I could do both. It's either or. You get what I'm saying? It's either or. You know what I mean? So
Man, niggas out here be fucking Hollywood, man. I be hating that shit because, man, you run into a lot of bitch ass situation. Bro, ask K Smith, man. We went to go pick up fucking Justin from work. We heading back to the crib. This is a 2-lane way. I'm in the left lane. This fucking car is in the right lane. I'm motherfucking past him. And this motherfucking goddamn wink his fucking horn at me, all fucking aggressive and shit. I don't even know why you ringing your horn at me. I'm in a whole nother lane. And excuse me, this nigga is in a whole other lane trying to get in the lane that I'm in. But you don't go in that lane. So what happened is we come up to a red light. So I'm like, okay, nigga, you honking your horn. What the fuck? What the fuck is up? Like, fuck this shit. Put my shit in park. Nigga, hop my head out, fucking my sunroof. What the fuck is up, my nigga? Hold on. Now, this nigga's in a way expensive more car than me. However, he don't want to pull up to me window to window, door to door. This nigga want to stay in the back. So I'm like, oh, now you gonna pull a bitch roll after you was the one that honked the horn?
Right.
So we green light comes, pull up to the next light, red light. I come up to the red light. We got some cars in front of us. This nigga still lagged the fuck back purposely. This nigga got a space of 3 cars in front of him, but he won't pull up next to my car. And he's in his own lane. No, nigga, pull the fuck up next to me, nigga. You was honking your horn. Pull the fuck up, nigga.
yo.
Ask K Smith. Ask K
Oh,
Smith.
nah. We ain't got to.
Like,
we believe you.
it's like, nigga, like, what the fuck is wrong with you niggas? What the fuck is wrong with you niggas? Like, get the fuck out of here. Nigga, I wasn't in your fucking lane and you honked the horn at me. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Yo, that's crazy, Chris. You just brought that up. Hey, right before we got on, I jumped onto the little movie night with y'all. You see what I wrote in the instant messenger? I said, we ain't stopping at no red light. These niggas is green. You got to watch everybody.
Yeah,
That's crazy.
I saw that.
I just said that. You feel me? And if people don't understand what green means, I don't mean the actual light. It's a lingo out here. Green means like goofy, lame ass nigga. So you know what I mean? So when we call you green, we call you a goofy.
You goofy.
You know what I'm saying?
Nigga.
So
You a poo putt, nigga.
you feel me? So that's crazy you brought that up because we like, yo, we ain't stopping at no red lights, nigga. Nigga, you niggas is green. We watching everybody, nigga. What is you talking about? Like, it is what it is. You feel me? It is what it is, bro. You know what I mean? I've heard a lot of incidents at red lights, man. I'm telling you, a lot of incidents.
Cause you, bro, you know I'm a hop out boy, bro.
Hey, Kurt. Hey, Kurt. You remember Baller Blocking? You remember the movie Baller Blocking?
Yep.
Right.
Okay.
Right. Exactly. That's why y'all niggas laugh. Y'all know, nigga. Cause you know I'm a hop out boy, nigga. I hop. You haven't seen it on Bronze, but trust me, bro, man. Get me to the right fucking level, bro. I'm a hop out boy. I hop, bro. I don't give a fuck.
That frequency will change quick.
Man, quick, Kurt. I'm talking quick,
bro.
When Chris was out here last time, a nigga flashed his pistol at me. He flashed his pistol at me, Kurt. I said, nigga, I'll take your shit, nigga. That nigga J-Rock had to grab me like, no, eat. I said, nigga, I'll take your shit, nigga. What the fuck is you talking about? Real shit. Real shit. This nigga talking about he's a 1% Mason. I said, nigga, I'll beat your ass 100%. Nigga, what the fuck is you talking about? I like that.
That part. All the while,
Facts, bro.
I'm fucking in the damn pool hall, playing fucking with a damn dyke, and her fucking friends and the people she with trying to fucking come on to the game and the table that we on, and we already fucking start setting bets and shit on this shit. Get the fuck out of here.
Facts.
What is wrong with you? And I end up having to
Facts.
be her fucking partner and teaching her how to fucking how to play fucking pool. And she fucking and after that shit, she fucking remembered that she loved dick more than she fucking really loved pussy. And
Big facts.
I'm pretty sure she went back to dick that night, bro.
Yes.
I swear to God,
Yes.
bro.
Hey, look, she was loving Cuzzo. She was loving Twin. I was looking at her eye. I'm like, boy, she's giving Twin that eye, like the eye of the tiger. Like
She
the bitch
gave
wanted
me
the
her
raw.
She gave me her life speech talk after that. And nigga, she wasn't even on the level of intoxication that I was on. I was like, whoa, okay. We got one, y'all.
Yeah, you could tell
big facts.
she was kind of lost. She was in what she chose.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You could tell though. You could tell that she was, but you could tell that she just wasn't in her right mind of knowing which way she really wanted to go, man. Because she got in the presence of us, and she's like, "Yo, what the fuck? Like, it's a whole different essence." You know what I mean? It was a whole different essence. I'm talking about this man teaching her how to play pool, and we go outside to go, smoke a cigarette. Me, J Rock, and Kev go outside to smoke a cigarette. This nigga out here barking, talking about where the nigga at, and beat his ass. I said, "Nigga, we the only ones in the parking lot, nigga. Who the fuck are you talking to?" You know what I mean? And this nigga said, "Man, all I know is they cut me off at the bar, and this nigga said something, I said, "Nigga, you are drunk though, nigga. I'm happy they did cut you off, nigga. You need to take your fucking ass home." And then he had said something smart. He walked up in my face, right? So he thought I was gonna back up or something. Nah, nigga, we eye to eye. He was like, "Yo, I'm a 1% Mason, And then J Rock tried to say something. He cut J Rock off and said, "Nigga, I'm a fucking Mason." I said, "Nigga, I don't give a fuck about none of that, nigga. You're not talking to none of my peoples like that, nigga." Straight up. He lifted up his shirt and showed his strap. I said, "Nigga, I'll take your fucking shit, nigga. What the fuck is wrong with you?" And J Rock grabbed me. He grabbed me and shit. He was like, "No, he." I was gonna damage that boy. Don't you ever flash a gun at any one of us, nigga. That period. I'm finna beat the alcohol out your pores, nigga. What are you talking about?
Yep. And this shit happened while I was in the motherfucking goddamn club playing the motherfucking goddamn pool.
Yep.
With the motherfucking goddamn with the goddamn butch.
Facts, man. I love y'all, man. Y'all hey man, when I say brother keeper, I mean that shit. That's the only time I'll probably be on the offensive if anybody fuck with the fam, bro. Period. You know what I mean?
Yep.
Period. Hold on. I gotta mute it because this damn train.
You good. Yeah, but man, cause I already know how we do it, man. It's like a on point, on site, on like nigga, what? All right, nigga, I'm on my way. It's nothing less. It's nothing less. Point blank. It's nothing less.
Big fact.
This is how it is.
I got some pictures I need to send you, cuz. You remember that same night when we was I think Kirk was on there too, when we was all when we went to the Waffle House and shit like that?
Yeah.
And then I was like, I had propped the phone up on the tire and I was like, "Yo, y'all take a picture of us. Take a picture of us." I got like 8 pictures of us, bro.
Oh damn, yeah, I need those. I
gotta send you all of them, bro. That shit hard as hell, bro. It got K Smith on there, got Nikki on there. I think Kirk was on one of them, man. I gotta look again real quick.
Yeah, I think I came through.
Yeah, I think you was on there, bro.
Yeah.
They got Miss Tap on there, because she's the one who took the pictures and sent them to me.
Yeah.
You feel me? So I gotta send them to you, bro.
Yeah, everybody was there for my birthday. I appreciate y'all for answering.
Yeah, it was.
Face
That was
being
out there. It was nice.
That shit was
Yeah,
lit.
I snuck that phone call in. Chris looked at the phone.
Yeah,
He looked at the
nah, but man, y'all, man, bro, like you, Kev, and Terrell, and Mike, like y'all just being there, like y'all did it for my birthday, and then you just sneaking and calling the fam, man, that was like even extra. I was like, damn, man, this is mad love, man. I ain't never received this much like love for a damn birthday. Like it seemed like a real birthday party, but y'all wasn't even like physically there. But it didn't even mean that much, like to the point where y'all had to be physically there. You know what I'm saying? Like
Mhm.
just the fact that like your energy was there, and it was just like it was just received and like straight love and compassion. Like damn, thank you. Like I never like thought to have something like this, for my birthday. Like, you know what I'm saying? So like I appreciate that shit.
Facts, facts, big facts. And what did I say? I'm gonna say it again. It ain't a party if the lounge ain't included. You hear me? That's what I was saying. Like it
Right.
ain't a party without the lounge, man. That's why I called and I'm happy everybody answered. Guess what? When I answered, this is what amazed me. Everybody had a drink. I said, "Oh
Everybody had a drink. Everybody.
for real." Nah, that's what's up. That's what's
Mhm.
up. Oh yeah. Hey y'all. Let me say a sidebar real quick. So I just figured out something. I kind of already knew it because I was I'm used to fanning my phone when this shit get hot. But
Mhm.
I'm standing outside, right? And it's kind of cool out here. It's kind of cold out here. My phone is actually charging. It's because it's cool out here. So the wind and everything like that is cooling my phone as it's charging. That shit gangster. Usually it don't charge up. It usually goes down. But I guess it has to have like a fan right there, or it got to be in some type of cooling for it to still charge because I guess it's using a lot of power to be on the screen.
Mhm.
It's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Do they have phones out now that has like a little cooling system to it, like a little fan that's inside of it to cool it? I think they should kind of incorporate that.
I just think they making them bigger chips and shit, and probably like I don't know. That's probably I know just making it charge fast and shit.
Because I know the game systems have it. You know what I mean? The
Mhm.
game systems have cooling systems. You know what I mean?
Mhm.
So I feel like it should be incorporated in certain phones, especially, and I feel like it should activate when the phone gets hot. You get what I'm saying? And then
Right.
you feel me? And it activates to cool the phone down. That's actually a good ass idea.
Yeah.
Right. Cause
Mhm.
next when well um today when when the sun comes up, if the sun is not already up, when when you look up into the sky, you will see a lot of light sparks going in a lot of like up, down, diagonal directions.
Mhm.
Those are called electrons. That's actually in the atmosphere, and that's an electric frequency, which would be a current, which can actually charge your phone. This is how they're grasping energy from the air, but they're just charging us for the service.
Wow. I
That's
never
some
thought of it
bullshit.
like that.
Yes. Why do you think they have the big energy windmills? The
Right.
big energy windmills are actually big power plants, and it's actually generating the electrons to form, I mean, not to form, but to use or to counteract protons and neutrons to generate the electricity to form power or surge. Hmm.
So they basically making money off what the Earth produces, basically, right?
Exactly. The earth produces this.
Shit
We
crazy.
can see it.
But
Yeah, we can see it.
my mom got them energy windows.
Mm-hmm. How do you check this out? How do you think solar panels work?
Yep, directly from the sunlight.
Right. So do you think energy have to be in the air?
Yep.
So do you think electrons have to do with it?
Yep.
Okay. So how are they generating these windmills through air? How are they generating power through windmills to generate for a whole city like LA? I mean a whole county like LA,
Wow.
just with the power windmill. They're just grasping the electrons,
That's crazy as hell.
electrons from out in the air that is literally out there. We see this shit.
Mm-hmm. And what's crazy is people didn't even know, like, in the 60s and 70s, they had all them solar panel shit.
Yeah.
And now, they trying to charge people for that shit because, like, every day I get a call, like, you want to come get these solar panels put on your roof? But y'all charging me. Y'all trying to charge us for free energy.
Mm-hmm. Just like when we was coming from Mount Shasta and we was driving. Well, actually, we was going up to Mount Shasta,
Mm-hmm.
and we was going through the smoke. I was asking them, do they realize what's going on with the electrons right now? Like they're more primitive than anything. Like I can literally see a huge ass electron right in front of my face.
Wow.
But Nikki couldn't really pay attention too much to it because she was driving and Ty was asleep.
Wow.
So it was something I really was kind of experiencing on my own.
This Matrix, something else.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Rashad. I actually kind of knew that from watching Captain Planet. I ain't even gonna front to you. I kind of knew that from watching Captain Planet, my brother. You know what I mean? That's good information you just told me, bro.
Mm-hmm.
It just kind of confirmed certain things that I was, you know what I mean, that I kind of knew, but just didn't have confirmation to it. So you just nipped it in the bud for me.
Yeah, he said fire, wind, earth equals ether. RP. They tapping into the ether. Exactly. And they making us pay for it. Same shit that fucking Tesla was doing. Reason why you have a fucking energy based car that's solar. That car has a lot
Word.
of capabilities to it.
And that's why we all come together, we build up a surge in energy.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
ROP, man, you know? For
Yeah.
real. Oh my God. That just kind of flipped triggered me, y'all.
Yeah.
Oh my God. Ah, snap. I definitely need an IPA now. Ty, you went back to sleep, Ty? Oh, no, she didn't. She is here. Oh
Yeah.
my God. Wonderful. Look at the beauty of that. You see that?
Yeah. And I noticed something.
Check this out. Hold on.
Oh, all right.
I don't even own one of these cars, but I can tell you about this fucking shit. and we're just gonna see what it says. All right, hold on. Which is this? I looked up Teslas, but that don't look like a Tesla. But I know Tesla have this bullshit. See, Tesla Cybertruck will get built in solar charging option. That shit. Tesla latest moves in solar indicates that it's either crazy or electric cars and photovoltaic solar cells. Tesla. Okay, here goes another one. This is what I know. One thing: Tesla Model 3 gets a solar roof. Told y'all.
Hey Chris, check out that new GMC Hummer EV. And I don't think when people seen that commercial when they was talking about they said like an infinity sunroof, and what they was showing was they had the moon, and it was showing like how that shit could charge up within 10 minutes, but it was like basically showing you that they was getting that energy from that moon too.
Bro, solar power. How do you think solar power works at night?
Exactly. But I caught that clue. They kept saying it because every time they kept saying like, and listen, look at our nice infinity roof, and they kept showing like the moon in the sky, and I'm like, I caught on to that shit so fucking fast.
But the thing is, it's been out before they even presented it. What
Mm-hmm.
is solar power? Solar power is not just sun power.
Mm-hmm.
It's moon power as well. It's solar power, which means any energy that's being projected from solar system, which means you have stars, you have
Yep.
constellations, you have planets, you have the moon, and
Mm-hmm.
you have the sun. Solar. So it doesn't matter what's happening during the day nor the night. Just know that it's getting solar power.
Right. Man, but
Mhm.
people so stupid they don't even see that shit.
And I want people to understand when I brought up the Captain Planet thing, I was dead serious. You feel what I'm saying? There was actually an educational cartoon. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Um, People just looked at it for entertainment, which I did too. But as I got older, I realized how much it was feeding me. You get what I'm saying? It was giving me certain things in front of me, just like when when that what was that the Airbender shit came out and they were doing the elements and shit like that on the
Mm-hmm.
elements. You know what I mean? It it, it kind of explains a lot. So I'm glad Rashad actually confirmed that for me. I'm still reading his shit because I'm like, yo, I was thinking that before. I just, you know what I mean, didn't know if I was thinking correctly.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's Edward.
Yeah, that is in the building. What's going on?
No lie.
Yeah. What's up, Nick? Yeah.
It's six
Yeah.
o'clock on the East Coast. It's 6 o'clock on the East Coast.
Oh yeah, facts. It's 6:15 over here, man. You know?
It's 6:14.
Yes,
Oh.
it's 15.
It's
Hey,
5:15,
hey,
my
hey,
nigga.
hey, 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 hey. Check this out. Look at the screen. And this is just for me searching solar power at night. Look what do we see? Look at what we see. Do we see the moon in solar panels? Hold
Yeah.
on. What do we see right here?
Damn, see the energy coming
Empty
from it.
windmills. Exactly. At night. What do we see? Solar at night. It's still solar. These panels can still get energy from the moon because why? It is solar. They only tell you about the sun because and take pictures there because why? They can grasp pictures there. But hold on, if you put the moon, you will get the
Bro, they be only 24 hours on the.
Yeah.
Look at this. Look at this. So look at this. The sun is coming up. So you think they didn't have a record from when before the sun was coming up? It don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense.
Oh,
And this is why solar panels are worth as much as it's worth because you actually really kind of cutting out the middleman.
That's sold back Wednesday. The chakra color is yellow.
wow.
Have y'all ever seen the first light bulb that ever invented?
I
The
think I
first
did.
light bulb that was invented.
Yeah. It's on the walls of Kemet, Chris. The first light bulb.
That's on the walls of Kemet.
Uh-huh.
Kemet made the first light bulb.
Oh yeah, baby. They was making everything.
How you know Kemet made the first light bulb?
Yeah, Kemet is really a university school where all color people went. People of color. You got to put Kemet up there, and you'll see them holding it. And it
Yeah,
is
I studied Kemet, but they don't really go back far enough.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
uh-huh.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah. I got the
Kemet?
pictures like on
Yeah, dude.
in my laptop.
Oh, thank you.
And remember, Kemetic people dealt with cosmos. They dealt with cosmos. They dealt with that type of energy.
Hey, Edward. By
Good
the way,
morning.
man, I missed you, dog. Yeah.
I ain't doing that, man. I got this right here. I just got
There
this
you
right
go. There you go, right there.
Yep, there you go, right here. You see this right here? Okay, now let's take that and now you see this? That's not their phallus. That's not their dick. It's
No.
a bolt from a side angle. That's all that is.
And you see them with afros?
Yeah.
There you go, right there on the wall. They had light there.
Yeah,
How do you think their cities was glowing and beautiful? Why do you think people wanted to come overthrow and take their land? Like why? They people don't just want to come and take a dark depth land with nothing in it and just black people. I mean, that would be the worst. To be honest, why would you go into dark land that you can't go in and guard yourself from, and black people of that of the night can just come and kill you at any point? Like you're actually making yourself like I don't even, man, come on.
And they
Kemet got their knowledge. Kemet got their knowledge from spiritual beings.
Oh yeah.
Kemet got their knowledge from nature.
From nature, the cosmos, yeah.
Nature. It's not no spiritual beings. It's nature.
Oh
nature,
yeah.
Nature.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
they
kind of just depict nature as spiritual itself because that is what's natural.
But nature is evidence. Nature is evidence of being created by something else.
No, nature's not.
Nature is evidence that it was created by something
nature
else.
Is not no evidence of what's being created. Nature is just the evidence of.
No, I didn't say that. I said nature is evidence of something that's created by something you can't see.
Not really.
It's true.
Nature is just what's natural to what realm we're on. It's just what's our nature, which is what our environment is. It doesn't mean it's saying it's proving this, it's proving that. People find facts to prove their point of nature. when nature was there before they even had a fact of it.
Mm-hmm.
So they got it from nature, which was always there.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what we learn from nature. We learn from that, even learning from ourselves, because what's happening in nature is happening inside our bodies. What's in nature is inside our bodies.
That's a fact.
Like, so basically, well, correct me if I'm wrong. So basically, like, if it wasn't for human nature, I mean, not human nature. If it wasn't for nature, humans wouldn't kind of keep living, in a sense, right?
Well, we was well, not we, our people, our ancestors, Kemet was more living naturally, besides living how how we're living in our modern day times now. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? Commercial materialism bullshit, all these other fake gods and stuff. We actually had a meaning to things and actually meaning to life, because that's how we look at nature, which was in our eyes, which was our reality. It wasn't in a book, it was in our eyes, in our face. You know.
Mm-hmm.
So you don't believe Kemet got their knowledge from somebody else?
Their knowledge is from nature, which they have some things that was passed on from the Nubians and what is it, Ethiopians, but as in far as their concept came from nature, like nature's earth. Do you know what earth is?
What Earth is it's a rock.
No, according to Kemet.
According to Kemet, what the Earth is,
Yes.
I don't know what they believe the Earth is.
Okay, the earth, what they say is Geb, which is earth.
Oh yeah, I heard that word before.
Right, Geb. And opposite of Geb would be, from earth would be what?
I don't know what the opposite of Geb is.
All right, so if earth is below, what would be up high?
Water.
Well, in a way you can say that. Okay, so the thing is, they didn't have gods or deities, they had principles, what reminded them of nature, which was earth, which was what they're walking on, you know, rock, mountain, earth, right? Minerals, earth, right? And they also had something else called fire, something else called the wind, also called as the sky, also called as water or moisture, or called as the sky, or called as the bull. These are different deities and principles that they use from nature, what they seen with animals and plants, and what they seen in the sky, and made a relation to it and a meaning to it, which meaning why it was a principle, not a god nor deity. They didn't get it from any person, they got it from nature.
So nature taught somebody in Kemet to create the first light bulb.
Yeah. Why couldn't nature teach you how to teach light bulb? Don't you see electrons in the sky?
Do I see electrons in the sky?
Everybody can see electrons in the sky.
Yep, that's a fact.
Today, when the sun comes up, focus in the sky. Just look at a point in the sky. Just don't look at a bird or nothing. Look at a point in the sky and focus, and you'll see a lot of white electron just going up.
Oh, that stuff that does this.
There you go. You see, already see it. You already see it. There you go.
Everybody see that. I get what you're saying.
And that's how, and then that's how you're like, and that's how you get charged for your electricity. Because the white people know how to generate it through the windmills, and then they charge you for your electricity.
Talking about those big fans you just showed me, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
It's a lot of them in California. I thought it was to move the heat through the desert so people
No,
don't.
no, sir. No, sir. Look it
I thought
up.
it was something more simple like that.
No, sir. Those electricity generators to generate electricity throughout a certain region or a certain area or perimeter.
If you notice too, they use that shit like in the Western. You got some old Western movies and shit, or them TV shows, and they got the windmills and shit in there.
It's everywhere. They are everywhere.
The 5G is too. I don't know how it's involved with it, but I believe it's involved with that. With the frequency stuff too.
Well, those windmills been out before they had 1G, so you know, I don't know about that. So you would have to do that, you know. But you know, the windmills are electricity generator. So basically, what's powering your city right now is not those little electric
Transfer boxes.
Yeah, those electric boxes, and that's not powering your city. Check this out. Check this out. Play a Sims game. Play a Sims game and let me know what you need to generate electricity throughout your city. What up, guys?
I was just letting you know somebody new in the chat. I don't mean to cut you off.
What happened, Chris?
Oh, that's CC. What's going on, CC? Salute, salute, salute. What's going on, CC? How you doing, goddess? We chilling. You come on the panel. But yeah, play the Sims game. And when you create your town and your houses and stuff, let me know what you need to generate the power for your city. Because eventually you will need windmills. And that's what's been powering generating the power for our cities, our valleys, apartments, houses, towns, all this other bullshit terrains and names they gave us. Shout out to Lady Legs. Salute, goddess. Thank you for coming through. Good morning. Good morning.
Can I ask y'all a question? I mean, it's kind of a little bit off topic, but I've been wondering what it means when you guys say this and stuff like that, so I know. So when y'all say Grand Rising, what do y'all mean?
I can answer. I answer what I said because it's like I say Grand Rising versus saying Good Morning because that's better than saying that shit. But like Grand Rising up with the sun, you know.
I can't hear you, Kurt. You kind of got dim on me.
So I was saying I say Grand Rising because Grand Rising is better than saying Good Morning because when you say Grand Rising, that means I'm rising up with the sun, rising up. You know, like how you rise up with your morning wood, rises up.
Hey,
you can hear me, cousin?
Yeah, I heard you. All right. Okay. So there's no specific type of meaning to it. It's just on how you base it, or.
Well, I mean, you know, that's from my statement. You know how I like to use it and saying it because I don't really too much care to say good morning like that. Before.
Okay. All right, my bad. The only reason why I asked is because then I seen ladies in the chat said Supreme Rising, and I meant to ask you guys that sooner on why you guys say that and what the meaning is behind it. You know.
Mm-hmm. You know, a lot of people use too, like, you know, I'll be like on Aboriginal channel, so they use like this stuff, or you see like Polito, or you see Hawa.
Okay. All right, my bad.
So check this out. Like we say, and this is just searching wind turbines, power generators, right? And this should say wind power or wind energy is the use of wind to provide mechanical power through wind turbines to turn electric generators and traditionally to do other work like modeling or pumping. Wind power is a sustainable, renewable energy source that has a much smaller impact to the environment compared to burning fossil fuels. Then you go down here and they have a little question. How do wind turbines generate electricity and how it works? Wind turbines operate on a simple principle. The energy in the wind turns two or three propellers like blades around a rotor. Okay, let's stop there, family. Now, if we create a turbine with three propellers or two propellers, it will not generate energy. Understand why it's there. Understand that it has a motion that it makes it turn itself. So why is the turbine turning the propellers by itself rather than the wind blow the turbine? Because the turbines are generating electricity through the electrons. Are we not resembling any electricity? We're not putting two and two together. We're not doing that, y'all.
Yeah.
You can see this. Why are you able to see this?
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
So basically, those green boxes that we have in our apartments basically is like something like the middleman type shit. That's not really the source.
Brother, I'm gonna give you the easiest, simple explanation, and this is what I found out.
Mm-hmm.
Those green boxes are generators. Generators are backup power. So when there's an outage or a power outage in the area or the city, you have some type of electricity that can sort out somewhere, which means you may have some type of light that can come on or some type of charge somewhere that can give off some type of electrical power somewhere in that area.
Chris, let me ask you this. So you mean to tell me these motherfuckers that lying to people about telling them go ahead and buy these battery, these generators for backup, and all along you didn't have a little backup generator already in your house?
Yeah, I mean, what do you think a surge protector is?
Son of a bitch.
A surge protector is to protect a motherfucking surge, a blackout, a electrical surge. That's what is. Everybody have this.
Right.
Everybody have this. Not even just that. Everybody is somewhere. Where do the electrical surge breakage surge power have to come from or have to go to?
Mm-hmm.
Green boxes. The green boxes, all the kids are sitting out on the neighborhood, making it the neighborhood spot. We all probably used to sit on.
Mhm.
Hit flips off of.
Yeah, hit flips off them, wrestle off them. I got thrown off them by Kevin. Yeah, Kevin goddamn picked my ass up and threw my ass off one of them motherfuckers. That nigga turned Super Saiyan on my ass. Yeah, that shit. Yeah. Yeah, I ain't gonna admit that shit. Fuck it, we real. Yeah.
And Chris, y'all know that's what I do down here is electricity.
I know that's what you do right there. That's why you know I ain't lying.
Yeah, I wire up homes, the outside boxes and all. I even know a way to get around even like paying the bill and get around
Ooh,
the electric bill.
that's technology right there.
Oh yeah, baby.
Oh, we gotta talk a little bit offline on that one.
Chris.
Oh, I know. I know. I do it all the time for people.
No, don't do it.
And you know, it was so crazy because I was just thinking earlier today. I said, wouldn't it have been nice if they would have given the people just the generators and shit, backup generators? And I'm like, God damn, Chris, you was in my head when you just said that shit.
No, but what I do want to tell you is, having a backup generator or buying a backup generator is not a bad thing. Because I'm just gonna literally tell you what a generator is. That is nothing but a backup battery.
That's it.
It's
I
a
was going to say that.
It's a backup power source. In case you need power, you can generate it to generate power for you. That's what a power generator is. It's all in its name. And I didn't know that until I went to the military and took a power generator class and learned how to operate the generators myself. And you know what it looked like? The same fucking generators we sat on in our apartment complexes when we were young.
Wow.
And then when you open up the inside of it, when you open up the inside of any type of electrical, you're gonna see how Cometic was built. You're gonna see inside every electrical system is Cometic.
Yep.
They laid the house, the tents, you will see the people. All that is meaning something inside of your electronics. Every electronics you got.
And it's more simple than difficult, to be honest. It's more simple than difficult.
And everybody should get a car battery. Get you a big car battery because November the 2nd they probably do it November the 3rd. Okay, because too many people know already. And December the 21st. So get a car battery. All you need is 2 pieces of fucking wire, y'all, to get y'all some electric in your house.
Get some copper, or you need some copper. You can get some copper and you be all right.
Yeah, wired on the negative and the positive. One on each one of them. Put you with a light switch on there. You're going to have some lights. Okay? So I recommend y'all tie a whole, I should do it like live. Like, so y'all can see what I'm talking about. Hook up a whole box for y'all so y'all can see how to get lights when this shit go down.
Yeah, definitely.
And
that's what I was basing. Oh,
yep. And that's crazy. I'll when you do that live, please let me know because I want to do that because I actually been doing this shit since fucking high school. I can literally show you how to power a light bulb from a battery.
Oh yeah. Let me do it on your channel.
All right, yeah, most definitely.
I don't even do mine yet. I know how to do all
most
that.
Definitely.
Yeah.
But that's what I was stating as far as the green box. You feel what I'm saying? Like, that's a generator or whatever the case may be. But it's something. I'm getting what you're saying already. It's something like if your plug not answering the phone, you got an outlet type of plug. You get what I'm saying? Like there's a different type of plug that you can get your source what you need from. You know what I mean? What you need real quick. It may not be your main plug, you know what I mean, where you get your pack from, but it's another source that you call. So it's something like that in a sense. Am I correct?
Damn.
You get what I'm saying?
And then most generators you got to put gas in them to keep them running. So there go a little boo-boo right there. Because how you going to keep leaving your generator outside in this type of weather that's about to hit? You ain't gonna need no generator. Yo, you gonna have to have some like some hunting kind of skills. Cause it's like pray now, like you praying. Cause it's pray, like I pray. You pray, nigga. They coming. That's
all
what
I'm gonna say is you better watch your little Dawn of the Dead, Sleeping, Walking,
Oh yeah,
zombie movies,
oh yeah.
and how the motherfuckers is surviving. You better take note. That's all I'm saying. You better get you some batteries. You
Yeah.
better get you some canned food. You better get you some water. And some tissue. Those gonna be the main 4 things you motherfucking goddamn
And
need.
some car battery jacks. You know the jack.
In the car, yep.
Not the jack, but the thing when you want
Car battery. A car bat. I would just literally say, get a car battery. Get a car battery, and make sure you got some wire.
Hey, what you think about
you call them connectors when you want give somebody a jump. When you want
jumper cables.
Make sure y'all got some jumper cables and a daggone battery, and I'm gonna show y'all to hook this shit up.
I've seen that done plenty of times.
And make sure you have both jumper cables or wire.
Yeah.
Because jumper cables have weight.
Yeah.
Wire don't have that much weight. So you gonna have to depict which one you gonna need and which gonna be accessible for you.
But you see that if people pay attention, like you see that all the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like I know I do. I see it all the time. People using a car battery to do something. Shit, you know, like so that actually makes sense.
Survival skills, y'all.
Yeah, exactly. There you go. Survival skills, exactly.
That's why that Kozo survival bag would have been right on time right now.
Everybody look like I'm crazy when I be going up buying all them canned foods up and shit. And I already be knowing, you know, I already knew when somebody been telling me about this shit for a while, you know, a couple of months ago. I've been on this shit.
Me too.
That's I already experienced this, you know, for me experiencing, I really think it was a test run what they was doing when they took all our power from the storm and shit. And that's why I'm thinking, like, you know, yep, I felt it was a test run. And I said it's gonna be more to come.
Oh yeah.
I definitely get it though. I know I explained that shit. I broke it down the way I needed to break it down for me. You get what I'm saying? So it was like shit. When my plug out of weed, my main source, shit, I gotta call my backup plug.
Oh, that was a good one, little cousin.
Yeah, man. So I get it. That's good information. Information that was needed for me.
That's just crazy how that shit just really do relate to each other like that, though.
Yeah. Yeah. I like that.
Yep.
Then the battery thing was fascinating too, because like I said, the way y'all just explained it, like I've really seen that numerous of times done with a battery.
Hey, what y'all? Hey, Ty, you think even if you use like a lawnmower battery, you think that's good too, or just use the car battery?
Yeah, but then you're gonna have to need a backup like battery charger.
Oh, okay.
So that's why we got a whole bunch of battery chargers. My son got so many of them. He already got them charging ready. You know, in case we got to hook up our phones or anything. But them gonna be out too. Your phones, everything going out.
Yeah, as I experienced that too. We only had we couldn't even call nobody. You know, you got like one bar signal, and none of your calls was going through. People was panicking.
And that's why they got rid of like General Motors, because the only cars that really gonna work is like the old cars that ain't got the chips in the new upcoming cars. They ain't got the chips in them. So they're the only cars that really gonna be rolling around here. Everything going down. They did it before 7 years ago. For a whole week we were shut down. And it was cold, snow on the ground, ice, you know. We weren't ready then. But we didn't know that stuff was gonna hit us like that.
Mm-hmm.
The 7 years before that, we had snow up to our doors. We couldn't even get outside. You know, people digging their way out their doors, getting outside.
Yeah, I remember in New York it was like that in '96. The blizzard of '96, it was like that. And then I remember in 2000 and like what was that, 2003, 2004 when they had the blackout. You know what I mean? The blackout up there, the whole East Coast is blacked out. You know what I mean? For like it was blacked out for like 2-3 days. You know what I mean? It's crazy.
We need boats too. So it's a couple people on my street got a boat. Because the flood's coming. They coming like everywhere. It's tough nut. The water.
Yep. And like I say, you know, them hurricanes, they hitting, and not just hitting the south, they've been hitting Midwest, East Coast. It's crazy.
Yeah, this a Cosmo war right now. And ain't nothing nobody can do about it. Can't stop it.
Mm-hmm.
And we can't run, we can't hide.
Nope.
They were showing that too. I mean, that's crazy that, you know, I know it might sound crazy what I'm about to say, but I mean, like I said, in movies, they giving you pre-warnings what's about to happen, you know? Like what you said about that flood thing, I can name 5 movies that showed that the flood came in right there. Everything they you know, these people them built their own private boats and all that, and only wanted to put the important people on the boats, and you get what I'm saying, and then and everybody else had to fend for themselves. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
What's that? 2012?
Yeah, there you go. That's one of them. Yeah, yeah, fact. You know what I mean? That movie sat with me. You know what I mean? I was like, yo, that's too real. That movie was too real for me. You know what I mean?
Really? That shit was fake as fuck to me.
Not in a. What you mean? Well, explain what you mean first part.
I just couldn't take it real.
I mean,
It's just the rich
what,
people.
like,
It's the rich people being treated differently than people that didn't really have status part.
yeah, exactly. That's what I was.
Mm-hmm.
As far as that portion, how they would do us if anything was to occur.
Mm-hmm.
No,
That's
you
what
ain't nobody.
Yeah.
You ain't nobody. You trash.
Because if you ain't, like right now, if you ain't got
that movie is like just a cladicism that they tried to predict that was gonna happen in California.
and it's like if y'all ain't got the mark, they ain't gonna do no selling or no trading with you.
Mm-hmm.
So this why doctors was into this, your dentists, all type of people was doing this. It's called Rex 2000, not the Rex 84. Y'all got to go back in the Rex 2000 so y'all can see how the plan was going and how it's gonna happen. Because they all they doing is fulfilling the Bible.
Yep.
Okay, we're Revelations.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
And they doing it with the cosmos. They won't tell y'all that. Y'all thinking of this like mysterious stuff. No, y'all gonna see this stuff in action. And like they Bible says, every eye gonna see this. Every eye gonna see how the cosmos going.
Right.
You can see it now. I ain't gotta say that. Y'all can see how they work.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. To be honest with you, you cannot, you know, in my opinion, you cannot ignore that they would do us like that because they're doing us like that now. So I mean, that is what it is. You feel me? They don't, you know, it is. Hey, Chris, look what Enemy Public just said on his last the last little message. I just read it.
Yep.
And they gotta go back in captivity, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, bro. They'll leave us to fend for ourselves, man. You know what I mean?
That's it. Yeah.
But it's like, nah, you know, after all this time, we should have been learned, you know, picked up of survival.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
That's why they was out there hunting and everything. Had their babies out there hunting, killing, and everything.
Sorry, I picked up for it. I'm ready.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You ain't gonna not even put me on a point where I don't have to be ready. Like, nah. First of all, you have some what they call the army, and I was a part of that. So you helped me be ready. That's your fault.
Oh yeah.
So to think that I'm not ready and I wouldn't be, sorry. We have one actually model that my unit went by, and it was French. It's toujours prêt, and it means always ready. So if you think I'm not going to be ready, you got something coming.
Yep.
And that kind of puts you in the important bracket, you know. You feel me? But according to my mom, she wouldn't be ready, you know. According to my little sister, she's not ready. You feel what I'm saying? According to me, I'm not ready. You get what I'm saying? So it's like we all have to prepare ourselves or try to get that common knowledge. That's why I'm listening to you guys.
Mm-hmm.
So you might need to help me prepare. You might need to get me ready, girl. You get what I'm saying? We need to extend that, you know?
Yep.
That's what's up, cuz. Because the knowledge that you gained, you've absorbed it, now you can utilize it, you know?
Hell yeah. A lot of people take that for granted too.
Yeah, man. Nah, cuz utilizes this shit. That's why, niggas stop and listen. Because he utilizes it. Shit, man.
It's
I'm over
nature.
here high. High.
If
What you say, bro?
anything happens, nature will always provide. First off, nature is always provided. Now we've been on this plane long enough to know how to survive. If you want to live, you have to eat, drink water,
Mm-hmm.
find your sources, know where your source is at, know how to have a backup plan if your sources is not there as you thought it would be. So if you can get regular water, how would you get water? A lot
Mm-hmm.
of ways you can get water. You can get water off condensation, which is
Mm-hmm.
called distilled water, which is what nature gives you. So you can't tell me shit. You can't tell me how to survive when it's all around us. It's telling us how to survive, how we can survive. We just have to pay attention.
Yo,
Why are
super.
your leaves falling every fall? Why
Cause
do they fall before the next season, which people known to be sick?
so we can re-flourish in the next season? So we can regrow?
It's because the seasons is medication. Autumn, your leaves are preserved throughout the year into fall, until it's ready to fall. And that's letting you know that the vegetation is ready to be consumed with spices, from veggies, from salt, garlic, cilantro, you name it. This is why they have seasonings.
Mm-hmm.
You ever looked up seasonings? Seasoning was as valuable as gold. Seasonings was weighed in pounds, just like money. This is how valuable seasonings was. It was worth money. Before this whole dollar bill era, when they used to weigh their pounds of silver and gold, they weighed their seasonings the same way.
Yo,
This is
super
why I
positive
tell
vibes.
every show, your medication is elevation. Your seasonings is your medication. What is black seed oil? What is turmeric? What is garlic? What is pepper? These are your seasonings. That's from the earth, which the earth provide. I'm pretty sure damn near everybody's mom or grandmother have a basil tree or plant growing somewhere.
And the aloe.
There you go. Aloe too. There you go. Aloe too.
Yep.
Come on, this is what the earth provides. It's a reason why your mother have it in her garden. She's Mother Earth as well. It's a reason why she relates to it.
Mm-hmm.
It's a reason why she has tender care and nature for or nurture for her garden. She will take care of it as she take care of you. You will eat off it. You will stay healthy off of it. You will benefit from it.
Mm-hmm.
Mama.
This
Mama.
is reason why your mama put her foot in her kneecap in the kitchen in the pot. How you think your mom know how to mix all the spices and shit up? You think your mom just giving you some white people bland ass fucking turkey fucking meal? Hell no. Hell no.
That's like hold on, Chris. I ain't trying to kill a vibe. That's like crazy. Like in human history that white people or whatever you want to call them are known for having tasteless food. Like you going down in history as your food has no taste.
No. It's all bad.
I just want to send the positive vibes to Super real quick. I don't know what he just said, but just want to give my positive vibes to who he's talking about and hope everything's okay. That's it.
Yeah.
Oh yes, vibes up, baby, vibes up.
Yep. I think this is his grandma.
And, positive vibes. Positive vibes coming from my way to you, brother.
Yep. Shout out to
Love
Sir.
what you're telling me, Chris. I love what you're telling me, Chris.
Say that again, cuz.
I said I love what you're telling me. I love what you're telling me right now.
Oh, appreciate that.
Yeah, Sir Drop in the building.
Yep.
What's up, Sir Drop?
And the crazy thing too about it is that how they used to use all these certain seasonings and shit like that. Oh, that causes cancer. All this other bullshit. All the lies. All the lies.
Yeah, that bullshit. Iodized salt help fucking activate cancer. That bullshit. But I ain't never heard nobody catching cancer, high blood pressure, anything from Himalayan pink salt.
Mm-mm.
or garlic or hold on, cayenne pepper. Whoever died from cayenne pepper.
Nobody I know.
I heard about the sun cancer.
Whoever died, who died from turmeric seasoning.
Nobody I know.
When it's supposed to help your circulation of your blood, when it's supposed to help inflammation in your body, it's a curing agent. So what the fuck? Basil again.
And did they know that Kush is the mother and father of Kemet? Kush, we smoke Kush.
Well,
That's an herb.
well, check this out, my light. If they done their research, they would know Kush was part of what?
Yeah, the herb.
Exactly. So, and if you smoking Kush, you need to understand where even Kush came from. So,
That's mic drop.
Yeah.
So Kush, baby, we in the Smokers Lounge right now. Team TSL, baby.
TSL for life,
Oh, we getting them shirts next, baby. We gonna have TSL for life on them motherfuckers.
Right. If he dies, he dies.
Yeah.
TSL or die.
You gotta turn to the side and do it. You got to do it like this. The camera was looking up at him. Well, that white boy dead ass serious though.
Oh. Our bad.
Sir Drop, why you ain't coming through on the panel? Hit that link, nigga. I know you got something to talk about, preserving energy and about these generators and stuff.
Pay it forward. Pay it forward.
That's right.
Man, listen.
But like I told y'all, like I say, man, know what the hell is being used in your surroundings for your shit. So when motherfuckers try to flip shit, try to pull some Mandela effect, no. Oh, hold on. You said this.
And Chris, I got another one for you. That's why they always was using them hamsters or the rats in the labs, them little wheelbarrows, and they were generating energy.
Yep. The hamster help created them fucking wheels and shit for them motherfuckers. Understand? Without animals, which is a part of nature, they wouldn't know shit.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and then that shit kind of reminded me now when I was watching that Kia commercial, and they had the little Kia Soul. And now, when you start to think about it, when they had the hamsters that was in that commercial, they was driving the wheel. I just thought of that shit just now, and that makes sense to me now.
Yep, that Kia Soul, it was driving the car, it was pushing the wheel, da.
You know how they got the wheel?
Always had something to do with them.
Mm-hmm.
How they got the wheel?
Yeah, that's what he said.
The wheel from the Potter wheel. They talking about when Hootie was doing like bodies and stuff on the Potter's wheel with clay when he was forming humans to clone in the laboratory.
Yeah, that's where the wheel comes from. Yeah, that's what we talking about.
That's the wheel. Yeah. So they be like, Jesus, hold the wheel, take the wheel.
I wonder why Jay-Z said that at the end of the song he did with Drake. Yeah. He knows something else.
Yeah, he know about the clay, the pottery wheel.
He ended the song. He ended the song with that. He wanted you to remember that part. If you didn't remember nothing else, I pressed out an Advil. Jesus, you grabbed the wheel.
Mhm.
Rock up, bro. The sun up over here.
So he was actually trying to tell you about the cloning they was doing on the potter wheel. Remember, they had hearts, they had eyes, they had blood, they had everything they could put into the body, and then electrify it to make it exist, like they doing today.
Mm-hmm.
They clone
Electrified.
they've been doing it. If y'all look up sleeves, y'all see how they cloning and keeping the bodies, and they know about it because you got to like they clone these bodies for 2 years, okay, and make a whole new you. Yeah.
Ooh.
So if y'all look up sleeves, y'all gonna see what I'm talking about.
Where they get the soul? Where they get their soul from, though?
All they needed was a cell of our ancestors, just one little cell, which they call it melanin. So once they had that one cell, once they dig up our ancestors' body, they only need one cell to create.
No, God, no. They don't have a soul.
Right.
Have a
Oh
soul.
yeah, they don't have a
They
soul,
don't have a
spirit, or nothing like that.
We have a soul. They
Yeah,
don't have one.
yeah, they don't have that. They don't even have the pineal gland to even. They don't have that at all. They don't have the pineal gland, the third eye.
They have a pineal gland. Their pineal gland just calcifies when they hit 18 to 25 years old, and it starts to calcify. That's just
Yeah, that's why they act the way they act.
Well, does that mean explode?
No, it calcifies. It hardens.
I mean, they can't even interact with the cosmos like we can. That's some of it. They can't interact with the sun.
Check this out. You know
So they
how
don't get serotonin.
No,
no.
they have no melanin at all.
Right. All right.
Yeah, they have no melanin. Do you know what happened to a plum or raisin after it gets old and shroomed up?
Ooh.
It gets hard, right?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Okay. So just think of their pineal gland like that at the age of 18 years old.
And that's why you see them all wrinkled up. And melon people don't crack or wrinkle.
Mm-hmm. I gotta get all this surgery.
The sun don't burn us, but he get them cancer. He cancer them out. Not just the sun. You got the moon and the stars reacting too with them. You see how they act when the moon out. They act like some cannabis. Want to eat dead bodies and stuff like that because they have no spirit, no soul, no nothing. They empty. They're whole different people. They're whole different people than us. And I don't know why people don't see that. And they keep saying we the same people. No, we not. Ain't no way we the same people.
There's two types of people, us and them.
Yeah, my hair, when I wet my hair, it don't smell like that. I don't look like that. I don't know how that type of ether hair. I'm a non-ether. I get a fro, an afro, literally.
I would word that as the people that belong here and the people that don't belong here.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The cosmos gonna let y'all know anyway at the end of this. Y'all gonna see for yourself.
The sun already let you know. So if you ain't paying attention to the sun, you ain't even paying attention to the cosmos in the first get-go.
Bow.
I mean,
Bow.
fuck. I mean, hold on. Just look at pottery. Look at this shit. It starts on the flat. It's always on the flat disc.
Mm-hmm.
First of all,
Oh
you
yeah.
gotta recognize that. 2, how long has this shit been out?
That's good.
Bowls, vases, dishes.
That my ancestors
It been out if it wasn't for this shit, which is on a flat base model. Not even just that, this shit is like a fucking a drop. See the magnetism within it?
Mm-hmm.
The pottery wheel.
Okay. We can even go to this one. Same shit. You can go to this one. Same shit.
Mm-hmm.
We can go to this one. Same shit.
Mm-hmm.
Same shit. Same shit. Same shit. Hold on. Same shit. So what are we learning here? Every foundation is flat.
The earth is flat.
Dick.
Yep. Oh yeah.
Every foundation is flat.
The earth is flat.
Every foundation of what the creation of pottery is flat.
Mm-hmm.
Chris, the earth is flat.
Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh, you want to debate about that right now?
No, that's what you just told me. You said every foundation is flat. I say the earth is flat.
No, I was just joking, man. I was just joking. You know, you bring up some flat shit, niggas. You want to debate about that shit?
Hey, this all I'm gonna give if you try to debate with me. That's all you gonna get right here.
Right.
That nigga Eddie sounded triggered.
Like, come on, like this shit here wouldn't be if it wasn't for pottery or for flat base foundation pottery. Obviously, because the bottom is flat and have to stand on the flat base. So let's just cut it out, people. This even old bullshit. This right here. Oh shit, hold on. This is nice. Grandma had this shit in her bathroom for 17 years. Oh shit. Hold on. A fucking plate.
Hey, tell her what it was at the bottom of it, Chris. Tell her what was at the bottom of the candy and the quarters and the change.
Plate. This is what we eat off of. A fucking plate. Pottery.
It had butterscotch at the bottom, Chris.
Flat. Fucking plate. All this shit. All of this shit.
Fucking
Everything.
Fruit bowls.
Fruit bowls. Even your plastic bowls was based off that. Even plastic bowls was based off that. The fuck? It's just like the movie Jim and I watched. Oh yeah, you have a main version, but then you have a clone version. I guess the plastic bowls are the clone version. Stupid. Oh, this is nice. However, the design on the flat part won't even go on the main pottery. Oh, that sucks. But the pottery wheel is flat, guys. Remember. I mean, I don't even really have to go through this because my nana owned a pottery shop in Queens and already spun up a Fred Flintstone in that motherfucker when I was like 6, 7, 8 years old. So I've already experienced this and know what the fuck this looked like firsthand. I've done it. So for anyone that think I'm just going off this that just, I'm just, no, somebody said pottery and I was just like, oh yeah, you're right.
And then Chris, when they gotta make a car, the wheel base, the foundation, all that has to be flat.
Yes, I have to be. I mean, if they don't know that throughout all the pictures that we see, and actually if we on every picture now, every pottery foundation is flat. So it's not our fault if the blind don't see, maybe they need to take that, that strap off their face, or, just pay attention to some real shit, and they'll be fine,
Yeah,
But
one day.
we see this ripple effect all throughout this motherfucker.
One day. Simple shit.
But people would just, I don't know how you don't see this ripple effect here, but okay. But yeah, shout out to Big Kane in the building. What's going on, brother? Salute, salute. We see you. Yeah, take that bullshit pottery off, because motherfuckers they can't see.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you see the sunrise in the back.
But niggas steady on motherfucking social media CCing though.
Mm-hmm.
You should have showed them canoe, Chris.
Fuck your sunrise, bro. I want to see that shit over here. That shit look dope. Hey, you got the pool too. Hey, turn your camera off mute. I mean, yeah, take your the mic off mute.
My bad, bro. I went crazy, bro. You know, I ain't even been asleep, bro. I ain't been asleep so long, bro. What's you said, the pool, bro? Sunrise, bro.
Pool and sunrise look beautiful.
Hey, the Jets work. Hold on, let me see.
Show the sunrise again.
Nice.
Hey, my kids came in the pool, man. Hey, look at my kids and fuck the pool up, man. They had fun in the bed last night, bro. I woke up. I went outside, bro. I came back. They were having a baby. They fucked the pool up. Look at this shit, bro.
It's all good, baby.
Hey, pool clean now. Pool clean now. They look at the gate. They broke the gate. Look at
Hey, Eddie. Any cool where you at?
Hell yeah, bro. It's like perfect temperature for the man.
Mm.
I'm gonna give me a big ass cup of water, bro. Like, you just drank a whole bunch of water before I come in. Oh yeah, that bitch working, bro. Hey, yeah, that bitch work, bro. The jet work.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's relaxation meditation.
That motherfucker work, bro. Hey, motherfucker, get that pool, boy. That bitch go to hit that back, boy. You get that bitch like this, Chris.
I know it feel good.
Hey, with the blood, Chris. You gotta get the blood.
With the blunt.
Gotta have a cush. To sit in the Nile Valley, baby.
Hey, 24 hours. Ain't no time, Chris. Ain't no time. Ain't no time. Same shit every day, goddamn. We know what to do.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, man, that shit beautiful, cuz, for real.
It is, bro. Like, we got that bitch wasn't doing that last night. No, it's that time frame, boy.
Damn.
That bitch coming out of all the turbo. They were like the 6 cylinder, all the cylinders working. That bitch. This motherfucker 89 degrees. I know it look crowded in there. It's 89 degrees. I'll put my feet and my socks in that bitch right now.
It's 89.
Chris, you want me to jump in like this?
Yeah, jump in, just like that. Just like that.
Not your phone, baby. Not your phone.
Not the phone, but jump in.
I got to jump in with the phone.
All right. All right.
Oh shoot.
No. It's too early for that. It's too early for that. Chris. Now, come on now. Too early. You supposed to be like, nah, bro.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey, you dive in. I'm pretty sure we'll throw a cash app fund for you to get a whole new outfit.
No, you got the out. What?
I'm just saying, and we jump in, we like to see some
sure
extreme shit, nigga. Entertain us, bro. You got the pool, bro. That shit looking dope.
Hey,
Man.
my
Boy,
dog.
get this
Hey,
phone go out, Chris. With
hey,
the
Right.
my bro from Cali say he want me to jump in this bitch, right? You got to hold the phone. I'm gonna get the motherfucking net out that bitch so I can clean it out. I'm gonna jump in. I'm gonna get that motherfucker.
Now he trying to make an excuse to jump in it.
he going
No, it's not, that's actually a logical reason to jump in the pool.
It is.
I gotta, so I can clean the pool.
yeah.
Right.
So I'm gonna jump in and get that, and then I'm gonna get out.
All right.
And I'm gonna leave. I'm gonna press the little X in the car. I'm gonna get my bro. I'm gonna get my goon to press the
Hey, what up, fam?
Oh, that's my bro. I love y'all. I love him.
I love you, baby.
Hey, much
What's
love
up?
to you too, family.
So then we gonna leave the room. I'm gonna get him to press leave. We gonna leave the room.
All right.
All right, you ready, bro?
Make sure ain't none in your pockets that don't need to get wet, baby.
Shout out to Sherelle. Sherelle Cunningham is in the building. What's going on? Goddess, salute.
I don't think he gonna do it.
I got you. You gotta hold the camera. I'm gonna jump in sideways so they can see it sideways. All right.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
I'm in the holy water, baby. Holy water.
You can't see. You can't see it.
We can't see.
I
Oh, wait, see. I think I heard a splash, but I don't know. I can't tell because
He might tap the water with his hand.
Yeah. Before they go in the water.
Sherelle in the building. All right, Sherelle, are you too high to come on the panel? Come on, goddess. Come on the panel.
She got her buddy Kuzu in the chat now. She ain't coming up now. fellow chatty brother. Chatty patty brother.
Well, I guess we're gonna digress here. Everybody phone digressing and stuff. Oh, she said she at work. Oh, we gonna have to pull another NickiC on her. We gonna have to see. She bought it. Nah, you good, ma. You clocked in. I'm glad you tuned in. While you was clocked in. That's pretty dope. And we appreciate that. But we gonna start to digress, and I'm open the floor for the goddess and the god to give their conclusion words.
I like to go last.
If nobody know by now. Ty. Oh, well, I guess there you go.
All right. That shit, man. You know.
Hey, my baby. Hey, Sherelle, Real. Hey, Chris. I heard you say my name, baby.
Okay, well, we're about to conclude, so I want you to get your concluding words.
You know, I want to thank my baby Chris Cypher for having me on the panel this morning. I'm feeling good right now, baby. I think it's the coffee and the weed, baby, and the kush. Yeah. And, it was good hearing y'all, brothers. Bronze King, Cuzzo. I heard my baby NickiC voice this morning. I want to thank, shout out and Haru to the chat too, baby, and to the panel. Not more y'all.
Damn, man. Where's Edward at, man? That's fucked up. I came back just to see if he could fucking dive in that motherfucker. Damn, my shit is on 3%. I needed to see that though. So
right.
I don't know if y'all see me in the chat. I was like, man, if you dive in, please dive in with your hoodie on and everything. What the fuck happened? So he got us?
I don't know. We ain't seen him dive in. His homie had grabbed the camera and he kind of like
and
turned
he
the
brought
camera
April
to
Fools
him
early, huh?
Kind of like just ended off.
That one fool jokes in November. All right.
Yeah. Because are you gonna give your concluding words?
Oh shit. It's the concluding part?
Yeah.
Oh shit. Okay.
We digressing.
Oh, okay. Damn, man. I was so in tune to him diving in. I didn't even listen to the rest of the show. Okay. ROP. That's what I'm basically saying. Shout out to the panel. Shout out to the chat. Much love. Love y'all. Especially you, twin. You my heart. Love y'all. All right, I'm out. I'm about to fall asleep. I ain't even gonna front. My phone about to die. It's on 1% now.
Man, I'm disappointed because I didn't do that.
I should have, right? I should have, right? I'm gonna do that later on. I'm gonna say that for the re-up of hers day.
I mean, you can end it out if you want.
Oh man, but
Hey, everybody, make sure you drink your waters, season your vegetables. I can't fuck with y'all. I'm done. I'm gone.
Yeah, baby.
Fuck you.
Man, I'm so glad we did do this extended smokers line because shit. Like I said, I learned some more stuff. Some shit I was thinking about the generator shit, and I appreciate that shit. That's always informative information on this channel. And, like I said, man, I was thanking my brother, my nigga Chris, for always opening the panel, everybody. Cause always, we die, love you, and love the chat. And definitely, man, keep my little bro Super OG, high energy for her. And that's it. Love thyself, know thyself. Love, peace, and hair grease. See y'all later today.
Nice. This is Smokers Lounge, and we try to bring information to everybody, and keep the information spreading, and keep building on more information, more and more information, and it don't stop. Other than that, we appreciate everybody to come through, everybody that was on the panel, and everybody that tuned in. If you're not, a subscriber, make sure you subscribe, hit that notification bell, so you could be part of the next live that we have. Other than that, protect your energy, love yourself, take care of yourself as well as everyone else. Drink your water, eat your vegetables, your fruits, And make sure you season your food. Medications, elevation. Please. Everybody have a great night, great sleep, great morning, great day, afternoon, and so forth. I am your host, Chris Cyphers. This is the Smokers Lounge. Appreciate to the sponsors. Executive Session, salute. Thanks for the pack. And also NickiC. Thanks, Goddess. We appreciate you. Salute you. And again, everybody in the chat, thank you for coming through. Everybody in the panel, thank you for coming through. I'm your host, Chris Cyphers. And we see y'all later today.
Hit that beat. And Eddie, we didn't forget about you. You also a pool video.